huh?
Got a lot of trees. I was on before I went to that last night. There you go. I kept on the during
I was just joking. Oh.
If you really want to.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah. The best sugar I had.
It's French.
I might have ground it.
The French.
Because I ground the old one. I thought maybe I ground
I'll make my own beans.
But we're very close. We probably need more water. There's that.
So, good morning, everyone. As you can see, Johnny drove us out here. It took forever to get here. He said we were going to be here during the daylight. We ended up here during the dark. He said it was going to be a half mile in. It ended up being 8 miles before we reached our point. But other than that, everything's been all right. Day 1 in the books.
Done. Well, anyways, complaints, and the morning just started. So last night we did come in a little late. We had to drive 14 miles down Jessup River Road to get here. And then we walked in about 1.5 miles to a campsite in the dark. So our plan this weekend is to go north, finish the section of the NTP that I haven't been on. That takes us up to Cedar Lakes, the beginning of French Louis Trail, and then we'll walk out to Pilsner Mountain, that parking lot. We have a car parked there. So we're Saturday morning having breakfast, and we're gonna tear down our campsites, and we're gonna get going here at I'd say 8:30. So this is where we came in last night. We made a left from Jessup River Road to get to a place to camp for the night. But now we're heading north to get up to Cedar Lakes. Hopefully we're going to stay at one of the camp lean-tos up there.
Remember when you went swimming? I was fully clothed.
There is no we with that. Just one. I don't.
The smart water, Peyton. That's the best one. The smart water.
It works better.
That's what.
All right, well, we made it to Spruce Lake, the lean-to. I think this is number 3 lean-to. And it's about 11 o'clock. We got another 5 miles to go to West Canada. And this is the section right here, from here on, that I haven't completed for the Northfield Placid Trail. So that's why I'm out here. I'm trying to finish this little section, this 5 miles, because I've done everything from here, this Spruce Lake Lean-To number 3, all the way to Piseco. So yeah, we're gonna make this up. So we're stopping here and get something to eat and drink, fill our water. So we made it to the West Canadian Creek. So that 7.7 miles was pretty accurate, but it was a challenge. I was tired. Some of those going uphill were taking their toll on me. But here we are. We've probably got another mile to go to the West Canada Lake lean-to. So I think that's where we're heading right now. Go across that bridge, the beach, and set up camp there. Hopefully no one's there.
You know there's an outhouse right there. Can you hear me?
I would avoid using that log line.
They're going fishing for beers.
They're going fishing for beer. Good thing to go for.
What's freaking out there?
Damie, suck it in. You're on camera.
Was 18 miles.
Yes. Yeah. Memorial weekend.
That was such a struggle, man. We had a place to go swimming. Yeah, it was like ridiculous.
That would be.
Want some more of this, Ron? Marco, want more?
Good morning, everybody. We're
Is that like an espresso?
we're at Cedar Lake Lean-to this morning. It was a rough day yesterday getting here. It was about 9 miles that we did.
It's like not much.
Very warm, very hot, and the trail was up and down and it kind of wore out everybody.
What do you want me to do?
Who's making your coffee?
Where's your cup?
So we're going to be hiking out of here after breakfast. We're going to be heading to Pillsbury Lean-to. I'm not going to stay there, but we'll probably have some. I'll take a break there and then head down the trail to the
2 or 3.
parking lot.
Depends how strong you want it.
So it looks like a very beautiful morning. Looks like we're going to have a nice day. And hopefully it's not going to be as hot as it was yesterday. I had a really nice sleep last night. I think everybody else did too. So we're going to get breakfast going, tear down everything, and get on the trail probably by 9 o'clock. All right. Talk to you in a little while.
That'll give you a clean fit.
Nice and blunt now.
Well, how many miles did we do, guys, so far? 6.5?
Pretty close.
And we got probably 2 more to go. 3 more?
Three more.
Three more to go to the truck. So
Let's just account for 3.
yeah, we're doing all right. It's a little. Of course, everybody's tired from hiking, but
It's not blunt.
it's kind of blurry, isn't it? This camera's not really doing. I got some condensation going on in this camera.
Got some condensation going on in my stomach.
John's like, I gotta edit.
Are you filming?
I don't know.
Some conversation going on in my short.
That's why I have editing equipment, because of these guys.
Editing is the biggest part of filming.
Yep.
There goes Reese peeing in the woods.
Actually, there are other people on this trip, but you're not going to see them.
This is a 3-person, 8-person bike trip.
Nobody's going to see the other people, just me. Best
Yeah.
and worst.
Getting back.
That's the best.
That's the best.
Worst.
And the worst. Both of them.
The best is always at the lean-to. Getting there and then cooking. I mean, that's the best. For me, jumping in the lake.
Best was the lean-to.
Best? The best was this morning. The view of that lake with the sun coming up. Well, let's not kid, I wasn't up by the time the sun came up, but I know that part would have been great too. The worst, it was pretty hot yesterday. That hike kicked my backside. That second part yesterday, that was rough. But then we got to get in the lake and that made it all better.
The best, of course, is always coming out here with everybody and just seeing what you're able to prove, you know, to yourself.
What's up, Johnny B?
Best and worst.
Worst? Nothing actually. Nothing this trip. Best? Hanging out with all you guys.
Best. Drinking by the fire with all you guys.
Worst, this last hike out was pretty rough. That was a long hike.
The worst was mile 8 of yesterday.
Yeah, worse than today?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah? Okay, yeah, because it was a little rough.
that was.
Worst, throwing up from dehydration.
I think the worst was the miles again. You know, it's just, and the heat. That was probably the pusher on all of us. But as long as we kept fluid, we kept them moving.
I think the best of this trip is getting those miles. I got everything from Pasico all the way up to Placid finished, and these guys helped me get there. Being at the lean-to last night was good. The worst was yesterday going down that hike. That was tough. But all in all, it was a good trip. So, anyways, we'll see you later.
On Johnny B, outdoors.